On the day of her wedding, a woman suddenly found herself pregnant with a mouse, but it was her older sister who had been with the rat demon in bed 3 days earlier. The heavens had granted the sisters 2 choices of pregnancy methods. The older sister, finding childbirth too exhausting, quickly chose the lower tier method and decided to use a surrogate. The younger sister, on the other hand, passively chose the higher tier method, which resulted in multiple births. Both sisters married the dragon prince. The older sister was naturally flirtatious and secretly played with various beastmen. She was afraid of her pregnancies being discovered by the prince, so she repeatedly asked her younger sister to be her surrogate. The younger sister was forced to bear 1 litter of beast cubs after another. When the dragon prince found out, he flew into a rage, completely disregarding the younger sister's explanations, and shoved the cubs she had given birth to back into her mouth. He then gave her to his subordinates as a reward. The woman eventually died in immense pain and suffering, but when she opened her eyes again, she had somehow been reborn to the day of her transformation. This time, the younger sister took the first chance to seize her fate, and ended up gaining bloodline evolution. She could evolve any beast species fetus into an ancient divine beast. The older sister, just as in the previous life, was granted the method of surrogacy. When the older sister asked what fate the younger sister had, the younger sister lied, saying she had multiple births. The older sister couldn't help but smile smugly, thinking she could frame her younger sister with the label of promiscuity. At that moment, the dragon prince descended from the sky, coming to choose a wife. This time, the prince acted opposite to his previous life, and first chose the older sister, claiming that the younger sister was a filthy woman and he would never choose her. The younger sister immediately realized that the prince had also been reborn. At that moment, the older sister chimed in, saying that before the younger sister transformed, she would flirt with every dog that passed by on the street. The younger sister was thus labeled as immoral, and was subjected to insults and mockery from the beastmen. The younger sister said little, but stated that the husband she would choose was the beast king. The beastmen, upon hearing this, looked on with smug expressions, for in their eyes, the beast king was an old man of several thousand years, only clinging to life through the evil art of stealing beast cores, and he was about to die soon. However, the younger sister knew the beast king's secret. In the previous life, when she was pursued by a group of bandit beastmen, the beast king had suddenly appeared and saved her life. He had also taken in homeless, disabled beast cubs. She didn't believe that a king with such great love could be the infamous figure the beastmen spoke of. More importantly, his bloodline was all-encompassing, and any beast species could give birth to a divine beast with him. This would also help the younger sister cover up the older sister's framing. Soon, they arrived at the beast king's palace, and the younger sister knelt, pleading for him to take her in, but the beast king refused her outright. With no other option, the younger sister prepared to kill herself to prove her innocence.